Well, hey everybody. I'm Jan Erickson from Stepping Aside, and welcome to Esoteric Influences for the 17th day of September 2020. Well, I was just checking the uh, particulate count, and as of right now, let's see, it was 627. Yeah, the particulate count, the PM 2.5 count here where I am is 627. So my husband's waiting before going out to check where the water is, the irrigation water is. Fortunately, we release it tomorrow morning at 8, so we only have one more day for him to be out in this, and then he can, be a little more limiting in what he does as far as watering outside. It's a mess. We thought it was going to clear up a little bit yesterday, and it kind of did. We could see the sun for the first time in days, and then it all just sort of went away. And evening rolled around, and we were socked in again. So I don't know if that means that the fire out by Sisters is worse or what, or if it's just a shift in the wind or something. I don't know. But I hope wherever you are today, you've got clear skies and breathable air, because I can tell you it's no fun over here on the West Coast because it's a mess. We have an 8 energy today with the 17th day of the month. It reduces to 8. Express leadership today by understanding the greater issues and choose harmony and protection over self-interest. Accept advice from others with more experience so that a successful outcome is achieved. If you're on a life path of 8, it indicates someone who pursues success, especially in business. You also desire acknowledgement from others. That's probably that leadership aspect coming into play there. Today's rune for the day is Ingus. It's the 22nd rune of the Elder Futhark, aligning with the year. It's an earth element rune. It's Kenaz in all directions, so the light of spirit, essentially coming in to then invoke something new. We're talking about the sudden release of energy, male fertility, the DNA structure, gardening, inclusion, the seed, potential genetic inheritance. Let's see if I can find something to write on here. There's another way to write this as well. Grounding and inner focus. You can either do Ingus, as a diamond, which resembles the seed, or the genesis of life, or depending on the Futhark you're using, it can be as two X's on top of one another like that. And so I think there it looks more like the DNA structure. But I prefer the diamond, so I use it. But in any event, in this Cosmic Builder 22 year, we're experiencing profound soul level change, with Ingus suggesting a sudden change in that regard today. New information could be revealed today that both clarifies the current situation and sets us on a new shared course. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? This being at odds is not working. Not understanding the simple wear a mask, requirement. I don't know. I don't know why we have a segment of the population still confused about this, but evidently we do. So I don't know. Allow the 22 to work for you. Allow a shift in your perceptions to happen, and understand that this is safety only. It's not about suppression of rights, no matter what the current Attorney General might say. It's not. It's about staying safe and about keeping everybody else safe and getting through this. We're up to what I think my husband just said, over, is it 190,000 now? 190 plus? I'm not sure. I'll have to double check that. But we're edging ever closer to 200,000 deaths. This is outrageous. This should have never happened. And had we all come together on this, it wouldn't be. But we didn't, so here we are. So I don't know. Currently, we're in the new moon. It happened earlier this morning, I think around 401 or something like that. I don't know. Until it shifts into Libra. It's in Virgo right now until it shifts into Libra at almost noon today at 11:56 a.m. my time, Pacific Daylight Time. So we have another split energy day with our focus shifting from immediate needs to that of seeking peaceful surroundings and harmonious experiences with others. And in conjunct between the moon and Ceres indicates that interactions with women in your life might be challenging today. And if so, seek first an inner balance before expecting the same from others. We always expect everybody else to make our experience better when that really has to start from within. I mean, you might be in a really crappy situation, but how much it disturbs your equilibrium truly is up to you, no matter how upsetting it is. And I mean, if it's too much, it's just too much. And if you're upset, you're upset. It's just how it goes. Sometimes it's just so much it overwhelms us. But whenever possible, when it's not, you're not dealing with something really extreme, check in with yourself first and see if the discomfort is simply something coming up for yourself, and really doesn't reflect what's going on in terms of the other people involved. It's really your own response to it. So human design active channels today continue to be awareness and openness. So we're going to find allegiance with others today to foster a stronger position. Transformation is possible now that new information has provided the clarity that's been missing due to forces wishing to deceive the collective. More truth is coming out, in other words, to hopefully clear up any confusion that some folks have had. Avoid conflict with others and focus on a more peaceful process to achieve the best outcome today. Remain vigilant and let go of perceptions that do not serve your intended goal, and allow your intuition to guide your path. Let the inner voice tell you, because it's going to tell you the truth. You get outside of that, and it's really ego that's coming into play. So you have to be very careful there. Well, I guess that's it for today. We'll talk again tomorrow. Again, if you don't have to go outside today, if you're in smoky areas, don't. Wear a mask, and we've been wearing the blue shop towels folded up. We were doing that. We also do it in regular just mask wearing when we go to the grocery store. Sometimes we'll do that. We'll put, if we're really concerned, if cases are spiking around the area or something. The blue shop towels are very tightly woven, and they're kind of have a cloth-like feel to them. Anyway, you fold it up and stick it in there. My husband, dealing with the smoke, he's been wetting them down and then putting his mask or bandana over it, and it seems to really help in terms of keeping the smoke out. So if you're dealing with that, especially with smoke, you might try that, and it does help if you have to go out. Also, don't forget to wear some kind of eye protection if you're out in it, because you don't know what pollutants you're getting from homes and cars and businesses and whatever has burned. It's not just the trees or the ground, it's, and the grasses and what. It's buildings and other things as well that have chemicals in them. So we don't know for sure what we're getting, and so you want to protect your eyes out there as well. So in any event, we'll talk tomorrow. Be good to yourself, be good to one another, and blessed be.